closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Fajčenie škodí zdraviu. Fajčenie škodí zdraviu. Nemám oheň, ja nefajčím. Adam si to nevšimla. Doproti. Ja aj zase som zabudol pozdraviť. Aha, pardon. Tak, čauko. Ja vás opäť vítam pri Bioshocku. Aké nečakané. Pri DLC-čku, na ktoré som sa tešil, mám veľké očakávania, pretože malo by to byť opäť pod morom, na čo sa veľmi teším. Naposledy, keď som hral Bioshock Infinite, tú poslednú časť, tak dali mi tam kúsok toho mesta Rapture a ja som bol z toho normálne nameko. Takže vyzerá, že opäť sme teda pod vodou, len moja kancelária vyzerá dosť podobne ako v Infinite klasickom. Dobre, ideme zapaliť žene cigaretu. Ukáž, jak vyzeráš? No, dobre, neviem. Zapáľ. Elizabeth. Hehe. Aj som si myslel.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Ty vole, aká drsná Elizabeth. Zistite, čo vie Elizabeth o Sally. Ja som myslel, že to je Sarah, ale okej, dobre, je to Sally. Oblečeme si klobučík. Nie, tak sa neoblečeme. Vítaj doma, Miško. Ďakujem, Miško.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Ja som si chcel miniatúru, postav sa tam naspäť. Doprčiť, ja som chcel miniatúru. Veleryba. To v klasickom Bioshocku sme nevideli nikdy. Že by veleryba cestovala cez mesto. Vraciaš sa? To som rád. Postav sa mi tam a zapozuj mi tak ako predtým. Nie ku mne! Čo si, idiot? Postav sa viac sem. Ešte viac. Ešte viac. Ešte viac. Sem poď. Kam ideš, ty idiot? Ty vole, ty jak šprintuješ po tých schodoch? Čo ti kmáše? Fajn, bože, miniatúra nebude evidentne. Nahrávam. Dobre, ideme zase hore? Tak ideme zase hore, poď. A zase ideme dole. Jesus, Elizabeth, čak sa rozhodni, však ty si ešte krepšia než minule. Konečne tu tie postavy nevyzerajú všetky jak rovnaká a máte menšie oči. Evidentne tu je správny tlak, lepší tlak než v meste v oblakoch. Tam im ten tlak zväčšoval očné buľby. Dobre, nemaj tie titulky, ja si chcem aspoň túto miniatúru urobiť, proste miniatúru mesta, nech mám na pozadie. Takto si to dáme. Super. Tu je moc veľa ľudí, moc veľa dialogov, mne sa to nechce čítať. Malé sestričky. Čo ti drbe? To čo vám... Prečo ste natreté na bielo jak gejše? Ja tomu nechápem teraz. Však malé sestričky som zachránil... Ja počkaj, toto je iný vesmír, takže tuto môžu byť malé sestričky iné. Inak vyzerajú, majú inú úlohu alebo podobne. Proste je to to isté a zároveň iné. A veľký tatko! Ale hovno! Nie sú to stroje, vy idioti. Ja som za jedného tatka hral a za druhého som hral na konci, čiže ja som bol normálny ľuď, normálny človek, ktorý si len ten oblek obliekol, takže to sú normálni ľudia. Žiadne stroje, vy tupci. Joj, som tak rád, že som opäť v Bioshocku. Podvodnom. Počkaj, Elizabeth, tu dačo je. Vy ma asi nepustíte hore, že? Prečo? Že mám odvahu sa tu ukazovať? Čo? Prečo? Čo som urobil?
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Mám taký pocit, že toto DLC-čko nebude tak ani o akcii alebo o nejakých zaujímavých veciach, ako skôr o tých nekonečných rozhovoroch, ktoré ja budem musieť čítať. No však ale stlač ten výťah. Aha, zase to spustíme pesťou, jasné.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them.
Že byť ďalšia miniatúra.
Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine.
Osvieženie. What the? A oni to tu využívajú. Ono to mesto Rapture je ako keby ešte predtým, ako sa to tu všetko dodrbalo. Všetko sa to tu pokazilo. Všetko je tu také normálne. Všetko je v pohode. Cohen! No vítaj!
Mr. DeWitt,
To ma nezaujíma, tu je Cohen.
find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Cohen.
Which business
Nice.
do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuff sure.
Aha, takže ide...
Invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
Ja sa chcem pozrieť niekde inde. Dobre, ideme nájsť nejakú masku podľa Elizabeth. Takže ona ma tu zase bude vodiť, jak kedysi Sinclair. Bude ma tu vodiť po všetkých okoliach. Zasa, že blablabla. Prehľadaj zlaté pravidlo. Prehľadaj Rapture, prehľadaj umelcové. Dobre.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
OK. To som zvedavý, Elizabeth. Toto vyzerá jak hlava Cabe'a Johnsona vonom. Nespomeniem si, jak sa tá hra volá. Prehovoriť s majiteľom obchodu.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but
Would you like me to tell you what it means?
Prečo nemôžem F-kom zoberiem všetko? Ježišmaria, ja som sa hneď ožral. Prvá príležitosť, kedy Elizabeth niekoho zabaví a ja čo urobím? Ožerem sa. Otvoriť krab... Aha, je prázdna.
this one. You've given me
Vôbec ma nevidel.
think about it.
Fuck off. Rapture record mám priamo pred ksichtom, OK.
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but
Zabrnkať na strunu. Nebudem brnkať na strunu, fuck off. Lebo prilákam ešte toho idiota.
Nothing.
Opäť prázdne, opäť prázdne.
What's left?
Ale idem si zabrnkať na strunu. Nič? Pokazíme mu to. Pokaz mu to! Dobre, Dovi.
I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Dobre, tak si tam buď teda. Golden Rule. Aha, okej, to je.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Á, tu je. Tak najskôr ti počorujeme všetko.
Get your hands off me!
Ale.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
Dobre, a toto si vezmem do cesty.
Best we head back to Cohen's.
Tak nič. Už idem, Cohen.
For that you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Vstúpiť. Vstúpime!
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
OK.
So who is this fellow?
Ty vole, to je to také biele,
Old figure?
jak u Harryho Pottera na nastupišti 9 3/4, keď sipnul a rozprával sa tam s Dumbledorom.
I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
To je to zase temné, jak v tajomnej komnate. Ježiši Kriste, jak som sa zlakol. Čo ti drbe? Normálne mám husu žu. Jesus.
Dance, dance, move to the spirit of the eternal.
Prečo sú priviazaní? What the
No. Why do you fail in this fashion? Fitzpatrick! Please! Thus enter for God's sake!
What the? Aha, už viem, prečo sú pripojení.
Get them out of here. There shall be no failure on my canvas. There's no room in Rapture anymore.
What the fuck?
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show
On ma usmaží v elektrike.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt,
What?
dance with me.
Kde sa ozýva ten potlesk, keď nikto netlieska?
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No, no, no!
Listen, we're not gonna keep... Fitzpatrick!
Ja som to vedel.
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Mr. DeWitt. Mr. DeWitt. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
My ideme pekne hlboko. OK. Fontaine.
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
What the?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
Now what's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Zbraň! Výborne.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
No takže ja som jej povedal, že nech ma radšej volá Booker. A ona si radšej vybrala. A toto budeme rozmrazovať zase. Budem hľadať zápalný plazmid. Pritom... Ja počkaj, ja ho mám. Ne? A čím som jej teda zapálil? Tú cigaretu. Tu mám ten...
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber.
Aha, okej.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Ten čo má na hlave?
Alright, I got the grabber unjammed.
Hop.
Let's talk money!
OK. No poď, lebo idem bez teba. Fajn, idem bez teba. Á, to, OK. Sa
When did you
teleportovala.
come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Splicery? Tu už boli splicery. Nájdite spôsob, ako zmraziť vodu. No, tuto Elizabeth, nech nám toto otvorí. Ja tu nemusím mať oné teraz, oné... kľúče.
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Vyžaduje jeden kľúč? Aha. Predsa len tu budem mať tie kľúče. Kľúč! Dobre, máme kľúč, takže môžeme... A... Hej, Elizabeth tam v pohode môže ísť. OK. OK, poďme Máme 3 kľúče, môžeš to otvoriť?
It's easy enough. There.
Ja by som potreboval ešte nejakú ďalšiu zbraň. Aha.
I'll wait down here. Take this ammo.
Ty si zase ako dostala?
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the
Aha, to je prvé štádium pri staní sa s splicerom. OK.
First sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. And once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her atom, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
To tu čo robím vlastne? Zapol som dačo? Som myslel, že to je výťah. Aha. To tak dlho otváralo? Všetok sklad je vyžratý, len táto jedna tu ostala. Je to také chaotické, neviem čo robím, kam mám ísť a na čo.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Karabína. Tak vezme si na miesto pištolky.
Elizabeth.
Sure thing. Done.
Kúko, má 53 minút, už by som to mohol ukončiť. Ó, tu toho je.
Son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
A je tu trhlina.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Vráť sa k prasknutému potrubiu preboha, ale to bude trvať dlho. Aha, ja v tomto DLC-čku mám viac zbraní? Počkaj, prosím, nehovorte mi, že to bolo aj v klasickom Infinite, toto. Nehovorte mi, že to fakt bolo v klasickom Infinite. Že som si mohol takto prepnúť zbraň. Ja som debil. Ja som vážne debil. Á, tu je nejaký oný voxofón. Aha, to zase nemám titulky k tomu. Hovadiny. Ten príbeh sa mi moc nepáči, je taký nudný.
Alright. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Prečo sa to tak dlho otvára, ty vole? Ojojoj. Nestihol! A ty si stihla. No, škoda.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. Won't fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
OK.
Your business.
Batisféra. Taká noble batisféra, počúvaj, aha. OK. Opäť je to, asi to začnem robiť od batisfére k batisfére, takže...
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the Rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
Takže tuto by som...
Gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
What? Sme nedamali ani načítavaciu obrazovku?
Sally, come out of there!
I can't see her. If she's in there are only 6 vents she can come out of. And now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through.
Ja som to chcel ale ukončiť.
It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
Zavri to. Toto nechápem, že prečo sa to tak dlho otvára. Kde je ďalší? Blbosť. Á, tu je ďalší. Dobre, zavrím toto. Tu máme ďalší. Fuck off. Dnes sa nechce s vami bojovať. Tu je ventilácia hneď. Už len jedna. OK.
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now.
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. That's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
OK, tak ideme do hračkárstva. Ja nemám náboje. Ja som sypol.
Get up. Get up.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time try ducking. All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally, come out! It isn't working. It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally, come out here right now. Sally, no.
Ale!
okay, Sally.
Is she?
Look, it's Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to...
What?
You're hurting her.
Come with
She's
me.
not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. It's closing. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine. No, she's not through. Shut it down.
Ale...
I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
When the guilt was too much.
You turn to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
What? OK. Toto bol veľmi zrad. Veľký vzrad. Čo? Čo? OK, tak tuto to ukončím. No teda... Je aj epizóda 2, tak uvidíme, ako to dopadne. Ale to až na budúce, takže... Zatiaľ... Čauko. Stlač 0. Herné menu 0. Kde je 0? Jaj, O! To je O! Aha.